Freddie Rubino here for News and Coffee, brought to you by beanandbrewcoffee.com. I just bought another pound of bourbon pecan in Brooklyn. I love it. It's got a great flavor, regular, deep, dark coffee, and then with the little aftertaste of sweet bourbon pecan. Do yourself a favor. The code's right up there. Get yourself 1 pound of coffee. You will love it. You will be hooked just like everybody else is. The news that I came across today, Letitia James, the Attorney General of New York, is going after the firemen who booed her when she went to make a speech in front of the FDNY. She's going after them. She's got to find them and bring them to justice. How fucking crazy is this woman? How insane is she? She's deranged. There's something wrong with her. Listen to me. New York City is a sewer right now because of her. She has judges releasing. They found body parts because of these gangs. They're hacking people up. They found the people. They let them go. This is her. But she's looking for the firemen who booed her. Okay? There's people on the subway throwing people in front of the subway. There are illegal criminals, thousands all over the city, creating the most horrendous crimes. She's looking for firemen who booed her. Okay. And what is she going to do? What is she going to do to the firemen? This is what I want to ask you. Are you going to tell the firemen, hey, listen, if I find you, I'm going to make sure that you are going to sit, instead of running into a burning building full of illegals in some basement, I am going to stop you from doing that. I'll put you in a room and you'll watch a film strip that tells you how to behave when somebody is talking. Oh, what a horrible. From now on, you will not go to refinery fires. You will not try and rescue people trapped in cars or go into a burning building. Nope. I find you, you'll sit in a room in time, double time or time and a half, and you will watch a film strip. Woo-hoo. If I were the police department, first of all, police and firemen, they should all stick together, okay? They should all come forward. Every single fireman on the force should come forward and say, I was the one who booed. All of them. You got a union? The union president should go up there and say, if you touch one of our firemen for booing you, we all walk. Solidarity. The police and the firemen must stick together against this ogre of a human being. Okay? Let me tell you another thing before I go on. The New York City firemen, I don't know if you realize this. I know people forgot about 9/11. They forgot about it, okay? If you're not outraged over an open border with hundreds and hundreds of people on the watch list, on the terrorist watch list, are allowed in, and if you don't care about that, then you don't give a shit and you forgot about 9/11. That's number one. But what you don't understand is when the fireman goes to work every day in his firehouse, there are the pictures on the wall of all their brothers who died on 9/11. They died at the hands of the scum of the earth terrorists that came into this country. Okay? There's been hundreds on the watch list who came. They think that there is at least 50 to 100 from the terrorist watch list that are now in New York City. How do you think the firemen feel walking past their dead brothers' pictures, knowing that Letitia James knows that there's 100 in this city? city of terrorists, the same scum that killed the firemen, and they are looking for them who booed? Of course you're booing her. She should be dropping everything. The first thing she should be doing is looking for the terrorists. Then she should be looking for the thousands of undocumented illegal children who are unaccounted for in New York. Not looking for them. Firemen should stick together. The firemen union should come out and say, you ogre bitch, I don't care what you do. You leave the firemen alone, and you're not welcome at the firehouse until you find these people on the terrorist watch list. What a piece of garbage this person is. An ogre, a wildebeest, might I say. Freddie Rubino here. I get fired up when it comes to 9/11. I saw it happen. I still remember. I will never forget. I will never forgive. And don't come to me with your bullshit. If we're not looking for terrorists every day, then it's all bullshit. And that's why I also support Israel. Because they're fighting a good fight. Get rid of these low-life scumbags, no matter where they are in the world. Freddie Rubino here. God bless America. Close the border. Leave the firemen alone.